Welcome back, YouTube. Sort of do some announcements as we're waiting for things to advance in the game. We're picking up where we left off last time in Frostpunk, the last autumn. Gonna be doing... I live record these on Twitch for the recordings on YouTube. I'm trying to have one video come up on YouTube at noon and 6, so there should be 2 videos a day. Unless something comes up. I'm trying to record a little bit ahead of schedule, so if something comes off, or something comes up, it doesn't delay releases. So, if you're watching it on Twitch and wondering why it isn't on YouTube within like a week or so, that's why. We'll do repatriation of money so we can start sending the dead home. We won't need to send the dead home, I think, but just in case. We're making those Steam exchangers, so hopefully they'll finish in time. Oh, you're so safe. Work around the clock. So here's the difference engine. Do redesigned templates. Okay, so the workers demanding that we have abolition of privileges. It's gonna piss off the engineers, but I'm not actually gonna have it change anything because I have plenty of engineers at the moment. Let's ship in another 20 workers. Allow me to run more shifts, double time and stuff like that. We'll want to run more... Yeah, I'm not quite happy with that level safety, but probably time to start building more chapels and stuff. Okay, safety equipment's ready, so prepare the safety equipment, guys. Oh, did you... No, I'm backed up on wood. Okay, more wood prepared for the structural profiles. Or winter home. I think it's supposed to be implied that you're stealing the lost equipment for a winter home. Because it never technically arrives at winter home. Though that might be because, well, maybe it's one of those where even if you return it, that it still gets lost and never gets there. So what is that revealed? So People's Militia, which is... This is a labor union upgrade. Reduce discontent. And I'll have to actually build the upgrade. Show of force, and then whatever the end goal is for the union movement. We get it nice and safe. If anything, a little too safe. Now we can go back to normal working hours with this level of safety. On the work site, which will get it done a little faster. Keep queuing up Steam exchangers. We'll need a lot of those. We don't actually need that many structural profiles, but it's a good sink for wood that we don't need. So here's the ban event of Phase 2. Because we've got the safety to like perfect, this shouldn't actually be all that bad. So basically the source is exposed. Sir, there's a catastrophic accident in the lower levels. And you get a couple bad ones, so you can seal off the source, which would save your workers, but would make the generator worse. If you're just trying to beat the scenario, that's probably the best option if you didn't do the safety upgrades. You can leave the source open, which will kill all your workers, or if you prepared safety equipment, you can do the safety equipment one. I prepared the safety equipment here, so we have this choice. Or, if we're actually safe, the generator will have normal power, and some workers will be injured. But it will have to stop work for 3 hours. Either way, we'll have to stop work for 3 hours if we're saving the workers. So, we can do that. So work stops for 3 hours. The number of dead people is low enough that we're not actually all that worried about the losses. Or the number of injured people is fairly low that we're not even at capacity on any of the hospitals. We'll give some food to you guys for getting wounded. We'll give some food to you guys for getting wounded. Can we have more people arrive? I think I've already got the housing built for them, so I can immediately sign them to do stuff when they get here. Successful evacuation. Still workers were hurt, but none are dead. None are gravely injured either. And the wood's full again, because of course the wood's full again. And the coal's full. Whoops. Okay, wasn't a problem because we had the bad event during the prime work hours of our ventilation system here. 2 days ahead of schedule, and I'm pretty sure we'll finish in time. We're pretty close to finishing the step we're on. We're gonna finish this step on time. We'll see if stuff goes horribly wrong for the next phase. I think the next phase is the last one that requires any structural profiles, the heart of the generator. Yeah, it's the sick people looking. No patients there. We can deliver food to those guys to get them treated faster. Okay, there's the foundry. We'll need the foundry for the next tier. We don't need it for this tier, but we need it for the next the next phase. And for all the subsequent phases. In this case, I got enough motivation. Please stop injuring people. Condemn the violence, please. Oh, wood's backed up again. Okay. Explorer's out. Found a field kitchen with nothing in it. Go to Site 107. I think Site 107 was the first one they said they got abandoned. Okay, milestone achieved. Part of the generator is on the phase. We finished phase 2, we're now on phase 3. We have enough... we don't actually have enough structural supports yet to completely set up the support frame. Can you ship us more workers, please? Another 20 workers, please. How are my people assigned? Can I... Yeah, we can lower the steel income if we want. I don't really actually want to lower the steel income, so I might just need to chill a little bit. Yeah, probably need to chill a little bit. So we run short shift on you. And with the safety procedures on, plus the fan running, so it'll only be -1 safety, which is decently fine, I think. We have the medical system to handle that. And we've been told that something's gone wrong at Site 120. Site 1, bit spoiler alert, if you haven't watched the last playthrough I did of this, which I was one difficulty higher, but I did engineer side. Site 120, I think, basically suffers from what happens if you were to like completely fail at an engineer run. Okay, so you can't work on that for 4 hours, but that's fine. I wasn't working on it at all. Seven, young engineer shelf is relieved. Yes, I'm glad you came. We were to be evacuated, but you just can't be sure these times. Long story short, the core of the generator exploded after a fire broke out in the final stage of construction. Okay, so let's bring you home, and you'll bring some supplies and some engineers with you. Which will probably send those engineers to be improve our healthcare system. Let's build the propaganda system. Labor agitator. Oh, goes on the roads. Okay, so I can put like one here. And then can I get one close enough? Not both docks. Okay, let's go here. This will improve the healthcare system. We do want a well-functioning healthcare system. Oh, and I got a bunch of workers. Where did all these workers come from? Yeah, where did all these workers come from? Well, I'm not going to completely complain because I want some workers, so 60 workers here. +1, +1. Leave when the gas things are running, so +1. So we'll be at -2, so I'll want to run structural profiles. That should be fine. Okay, so you've got a couple hours left on you, you've got a couple hours left on you. Put you back onto safety because the gas has gone a little bit toxic again. Steel composites are still coming in, but we still need a lot more of them. We're making progress on the first of you. Get your safety improved. Innovative research process. Okay, so that'll lower the cost of the composites. Still gonna need quite a few of them. Still need quite a few of you. Oh, if I want to do the safety improvement, which I do, I need some steel back. Thank you. Great. The rest still can get assigned in the meantime. Let's get double shift on you and assign you extra workers. You're on double shift already. I think we've got enough coal for the moment. Where do I send my access workers? It's in the machine shop, and we need more machines. We don't actually need more machines right now. We need composites, and we need structural profiles, so. Now I could go and accelerate the completion of these sawmills. And then have them set up the next set, which is what we'll do. Alright, so that one's done. Well, I think you were probably done too. Yep. And then you're not yet, but you will be soon.
Time to rest. You've earned it.
More workers have arrived. Now I need to build some houses to house those workers. Plus, I've got a bunch of engineers arriving, so I need at least 3 more houses, I think, would be the count. That up. And you go up. And we'll need to set up another one over here. Presumably be the last one over here. Because it's running out of trees. Almost deforested the map at this point. Okay, and the last 2 laws that we have in labor, might not research them, or might not take them, is terror. Yeah, it depends on how much motivation I need. I don't think we necessarily need to go terror. Show of force, lowers discontent, and strike risk. Yeah, so I think we've got strike risk and discontent sufficiently under control that I don't need those. No, let's get the scouts. Keep the scouts exploring. I was going to build more healthcare. If we had higher safety, which we can research, I'd probably run you day and night. That's what I'll do here, is we'll use some structural profiles to make it safe to operate building the structural profiles faster. Because then we can do it during the night. Okay, so there's the 25 I need for the other half of the support frame. Still waiting on more steel composites. Need 9 more. I don't have the steel for that. May mean we need to start contemplating upgrading the docks or building a second round of docks.
Workers, rejoice. Your shift begins.
Got a bunch of wood, so keep plowing that into the furniture maker. Let's do safety improvements. So these will hopefully kick in by the time. Oh no, it's planning on turning you on. Okay, by the time those run off, hopefully safety improvements will kick in. Also, I got extra engineers. Let's accelerate the research here and prepare more healthcare that we don't need. Still ahead of schedule. We're actually 5 days ahead of schedule. People pointing figures at engineers. Okay, we need more of you, which means we need more steel. So as temporarily, what I can do is we can contemplate. I haven't used the third dock site, so we set up another dock site. Or you haven't used the fourth dock site. We can set up the fourth dock site. And we have it bring in steel, because we got plenty of wood for the moment. Or, yeah, we can use it to import more steel, because we have plenty of wood for the moment, so don't need it for wood. $50 more workers inbound. Good to hear. Good to hear. If anything, we probably want steam cores. So let's send ourselves some steam cores instead of people. Because for the upgraded docks and stuff like that, we need, or the upgraded reloading stations, we need steam cores. And we got spare wood again, so more structural profiles. Okay, so you're really safe. So go up to extended work times. Oh, someone executed someone. That's a shame. Recharges, advanced recharges, no. Let's upgrade the docks. So we get more steel coming in. I want you generating steel. Need workers to make that work. So none, yes, and yes. We're having more work, so the scouts are coming back with the workers. So we're gonna have plenty of workers in a bit, but we just don't have them right now. Level discontent is raising. Strike risk. Hopefully strike risk isn't too bad. Oh, we've run out of food. So back to gruel. Maybe I need to improve the fishing sites. Or I need to get the explorers to, the foragers to actually find more food. I know there is more food out there, but we've been looting the things that will give us stuff and not things. Or not food. Oh, and we got a bunch of homeless. Let's set up tents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that'll house everyone. Alright, so we got enough. place the core. And we got a bunch of people available, so we can start working on the core. Protect the structures with safety and get those people working. I don't need 20 for the upgrade in the dock. Okay, there is the steel for the dock upgrade. So play the dock upgrade on the steel one.
Shift ends. Enjoy the achievements of the working class.
I'm not going to promise something that I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to deliver. Sure, I'd able to be, or if I was sure I was able to deliver it, I would say yes, but I'm not sure. More steam cores have arrived. Explorers got to the work camp, so we'll get to the collapsed mine a little faster. And stocks are complete. What was I thinking about food? We're having food problems, so upgrade the fishing nets and then upgrade the dock probably next after that. Are you on around the clock? You're not on around the clock. Okay, let's find 5 people we can send to you. Coal's not super important, so send coal workers. Are we done unloading at the loading station? No. Do have access to another law? Do I want another law? Advanced administration. No, I think we'll be fine. I think we're good on the laws. Yeah. Okay, we do want discontent to come down, but for the moment I think we're fine. And Fishing Harbor. Try to get more steel composites because we need more steel composites to keep coming in. We should be getting more food coming in. Now, how's the lumber mills going? So you're not harvesting anymore. There's a little bit back here, but we're going to just disassemble you for a moment. For the workers, you're not harvesting anymore, so we're going to disassemble you for the moment. You've got a little bit more to go, and then we'll move you one more time. Okay. That freed up 30 workers. How do I want to do this? So we need more steel. So on the steel you go. Got steel working around the clock. Got steel working around the clock. Got an upgrade for you. That requires steel, so we need to save up steel. Food is working. Alright, I'm going to give it a quick think between parts, YouTube, so I'll catch you in the next part, YouTube, and we'll probably finish Phase 3 and move on to Phase 4 in the next episode. So I'll be right back.